It's wrestled off the ball. Delph. Klein. Now it's Lacazette. Matic. The final 5 minutes. And it's Shaw. He's got away. Shaw. Has a pop! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
All square again into the dying minutes. Saul. Delph. De Bruyne. Mkhitaryan. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chooses to go back. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn. I think in the end, I doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint. Neither side deserved to lose for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's finished all square.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So off we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met. Lukaku! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Kane. James Rodriguez. That'll be a throw-in. Sessegnon. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Blint. Herrera with the ball through. Wanyama. Manchester into this game following that derby draw. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Wanyama with a long pass out wide. Sessegnon, over to the left. Herrera, Dele Alli, battles to win it back. Son Heung-min. Manchester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And it's Lukaku, out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's gone for it! Fair effort, he reacted well.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Son Heung-min finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Marquinhos. Cuadrado. Now the pass. Got offside that time.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Min, and it's James Rodriguez. Rodriguez passes it through. Kane, he's had a go! And Herrera, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Juan Mata, played out to the wing. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. Dele Alli. Kane. Looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain pumps it into the area. And the Herrera hoists it high. Marquinhos. He's left his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. James Rodriguez. Wanyama. Davis floats one over. He's made sure that that won't get through. Juan Mata. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays it wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Kane. Otamendi. Cuadrado. Manchester leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Wanyama. And it's Kane. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking up to see who wants it. Looks like a good ball through. There's the ball, up to meet it! Sessegnon. Wanyama. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Goalkeeper's ball. Sessegnon. Pogba. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, he's not going to get that. Throw in. James Rodriguez. Dele Alli with the ball through. It's Son Heung-min! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Son Heung-min arrived totally undetected and maybe just lacked that little bit of composure to keep it on target.
And that's a throw-in. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Blint. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ogbonna. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's a throw. Ogbonna. Dele Alli plays a clever pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Steered out wide. Marquinhos. With a delicate ball. Lobs it in. Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. For goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries a through ball. Rodriguez, he's onside. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Lewandowski. Herrera sends it forward with interest.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Manchester still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Blint. Once again for a throw-in. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Into the last 5 minutes. Herrera clips one through. He's done well to tidy. Sessegnon! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary.
Are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Lukaku. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Liverpool have elected to go 4-4-2.
It's a system of balance. The midfield can be a straight four or a diamond shape, and one of the attackers can always drop off.
The whistle. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Manchester have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Now it's Mane. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, given away. And the shot! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's had a shot! Alexis Sanchez. Ball's out on the left now. Mane. Mane with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Liverpool are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. And it's Mane. Mane plays it out to the flank. So what's he planning here? Tries to stroke it through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mohamed Salah. Tries a through ball. Chance! Milner cuts it back. Salah. Gets on the end of it. Shaw plays it forward. Sessegnon. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Lobs it in gently. Too much distance on that. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Sessegnon. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now the pass. Good ball over the top. Sessegnon! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Manchester have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's cut it out. Passes it through. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Looks to bypass the midfield. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku, good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Mata hurls himself at it. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test,
And the keeper's given it away. And he's tried to lob him. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Sanchez battles to win it back. And it's Mane. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Matip. Milner. Mane. Out to the flank. Nicely controlled. And he's there to cut it out. Pinged forward. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Mane, can he put it away? What about it? And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Goes wide, going through, hits one! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Milner plays it wide. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. No, that's overhit. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Forward pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Mane, chipped through, and he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Sanchez. Pogba. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salah. Tries a through ball. Sessegnon driving on, a real charge. Can he finish? That is wayward. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Mane. Now the pass. Wijnaldum. Milner. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sessegnon. And it's Phil Jones. Looks like a good ball through. Wonderful quick feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Lingard shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Lingard did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Milner. Brushed off the ball there.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Tries the towering header. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. And he heaves it forward. It's come loose. And now the finish. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Popper! Up to head it! This could fall anywhere! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Hoists it high.
Look, this can...
It's Matic! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Manchester have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ibrahimovic gets it back. Header! Sticks it away! Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Milner, aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. Shot at goal! They've scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool, and that will be the final act. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Norwich. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking, and a player who's just very good at his overall craft.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Pogba. Oh, great ball! Manchester have won their last 5 home games. Quadrado. Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata out wide to the right. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Juan Mata! Straight at the keeper.
Juan Mata just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Manchester suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Lovely little display of skill, that is. So looking to shoot. That comes as a mighty relief. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. And a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nelson Oliveira, go, and the finish! There's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Played out to the wing. Quadrado does well there, alert. Forward it goes. And the Herrera. Chip through. Marquinhos plays a clever pass. Chooses to go back. Whelan plays it forward. Oliveira. Gets it upfield. And the Herrera. Long and high towards the flank. Chance to break. He's got away. Chance. Hits one. And he's kept it out. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mata plays it backwards, and they'll try. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Mata plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. The shot's on! Oh, it's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Ibrahimovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And it's Nelson Oliveira. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Shaw hoists it high, turns and goes back. How about it? He scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already... And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Norwich are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Needed a better pass there. Juan Mata. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Aimed low and direct. Mata delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's come loose. Ibrahimovic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. defending to ensure they got no further. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Sure.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Nelson Oliveira. Herrera battles to win it back. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. Whelan. Oliveira. Whelan passes it through. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Norwich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Quadrado. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sessegnon. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to dink one in. Can he finish? Yes, it's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Norwich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Final 5 minutes. Nelson Oliveira tries to dink it in, shapes the shoots. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. With the group stage over, the competition becomes a whole new beast now. No second chances, it is do or die every step of the way from here to the final. This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. Barcelona shape up in a 4-4-2.
It's a well-employed system that demands certainty from the wide men. They have to forage and work back.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Fellaini. Sessegnon. Lobs it in gently. He's had a go! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Titi won't score an easier goal than that. I mean, he was just left in oceans of room inside that box, and it's terrible defending.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Kolasinac. Fellaini. Lukaku. Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos. Kolasinac. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Kolasinac. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Up to meet it! Good clearance and very necessary. Roberto goes up and over, shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Barcelona are back in business!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Paulinho. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Hoists it high. Oh, he's broken through. Lukaku! Well read, he sorted that out. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Messi. Paulinho. Roberto. With a good steal, well played. Ball's out on the left now. Passes it through. Oh, that's neat. So what now? Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses into the area. Paulinho. Kolasinac. Paulinho. Kolasinac. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Alderweireld knocks it away. Looks to slip it through. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Lukaku, who does have an assist to his name, goes long. Sees it out of harm's way. Fellaini. BaL. Pogba. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Pogba with the ball through.
Going for goal! Massive leap!
Oh, not the best of headers. Rakitic. And it's Kolasinac. Long and high towards the flank. Jordi Alba gets the chance to cross. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Jordi Alba. Needed a better pass there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to dink one in. Marquinhos. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in. Just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Paulinho. Blint. Marquinhos. for a throw. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Manchester produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Manchester kick off the second half. Lindelof. Fellaini. And it's Lukaku. Big chance here! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rakitic. Kolasinac. Chip through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lukaku. Sessegnon. Tries a through ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Paulinho. Philippe Coutinho. Roberto. And Titi. Coutinho plays it into the channel. He's gone for it!
Rakitic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fellaini.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kolasinac. Luis Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Or fists it away. Turns and goes back. Tries to pick out a teammate. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Looks to slip it through. It's Lukaku! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
From Titi. And it's Messi. Messi spreads it wide. Luis Suarez. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Roberto in with a header! just off target.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi plays it out to the flank. And a shot! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Luis Suarez. He's making... Luis Suarez! He should have put that one away.
Suarez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Sessegnon. Looks like a good ball through. Hit up for the header!
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kolasinac. Jordi Alba. Manchester are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Pumps it into the area. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Messi. Coutinho with the ball through. Roberto just brushed off the ball there.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Roberto. Lovely bit of skill. Paulinho. Now the pass.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Whipped in. Up he gets! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Lint tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lukaku plays it into the channel. And the volley. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Point-blank header! Lukaku. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Mitrovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Fires it in low. Bit of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fitz has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. There's the delivery. And a shot! Forward it goes. Lint has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Lukaku. Can he score? And it's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester breaking the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
For a throw-in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Long and high towards the flank. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it forward quickly. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Mitrovic floats one over. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coaxed out to the wing. Sessegnon. And it's Marquinhos. Up for a header! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It wide. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marquinhos. Sessegnon tries a through ball. It through. Fellaini. Marquinhos. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Sessegnon. He's made good progress from a deep position. Alexis Sanchez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well won, that's good play. Still just a single goal between the sides. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, he's broken through. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. And it's Mitrovic. Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Juan Mata charges in. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. Mitrovic. Now the pass. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, look, not enough for showing for the ball when they really should be demanding it. They need much more than we're seeing.
And it's Johansson, played out to the wing. Swung over into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Well read, he sorted that out.
Fulham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball's out on the left now. Glint with a delicate ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mitrovic delivers. Oh, well defended.
Well, it
that
remains
had
to be seen
done.
whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, West Ham against Manchester. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? He's had a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Manchester have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly, done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marquinhos. Manchester are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Shaw tries to stroke it through. Lanzini. Manchester are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Lanzini did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Swept in. West Ham here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Lindelof. First quarter of an hour gone. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, it's Gabriel. It's Gabriel! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Save, he got a decent fist on that. Sessegnon. He's got away.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Played out to the wing. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Shell pass, that's the message there. So what's he planning here? Steered out wide. Now it's Cuadrado. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Lanzini. Wilshere. He's in space and looking for options. Shaw boots it to safety. There are a few waiting for it. Here comes another crop. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Cuadrado. It's Rashford. Juan Mata. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Lanzini. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. Now it's Gabriel. And the Herrera. Sessegnon. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sessegnon. Long and high towards the flank. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Rashford. Dolberg goes up and over, aimed long and direct. And it's Gabriel. Lindelof. Manchester won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Gabriel. Plays it into the channel. Oh, good interception. Has a hit! West Ham have a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Into the channel, coaxed out to the wing. Cuadrado. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And that has been clubbed away. Cuadrado clips one through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. West Ham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lanzini. Fraser. Now the pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rashford looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Flings in across. Lanzini. Rashford gets it back. Forward it goes. Goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sessegnon. Mata passes it through. Sessegnon. Juan Mata. Dolberg plays it forward. Trap has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Keeper goes long. Wilshere tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. And the Herrera. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. And here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Lanzini. And it's Fraser. Fraser. Wilshere tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Sessegnon. Cuadrado. Sessegnon. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Ball's gone out of play. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet from him there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ref, massive leap! Wilshere. Well won, that's good play. One matter. Sessegnon, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba battles to win it back. Alderweireld hoists it high, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Hit into the middle. Away from immediate danger. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high.
The final whistle. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Manchester have chosen to go 4-5-1.
Yeah, it's a formation geared to make life tough for the opposition, though they can't afford their front man to become a bit detached and isolated.
That's got things underway. Manchester came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and so 90 minutes to find a winner. Plus, who knows, extra time and even penalties. Pogba, Phil Jones. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Deftly done. It'll be a throw-in. Is it in? It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Tried one! In he goes again! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Luis Suarez, Paulinho, Philippe Coutinho, Messi, battles to win it back, Alexis Sanchez, a real chance to break, and it's Sanchez, Marquinhos, aimed long and direct, Messi, Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba. He goes long. Oh, good interception. Trying to play it through.
Jordi Alba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Otamendi hoists it high. Marquinhos plays it into the channel. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba plays it wide. Digne crosses. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Quadrado puts in a cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Nelson Semedo. Coutinho.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Now it's Sanchez. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
interference and very necessary.
Sessegnon.
There are a few waiting for it. He's left his man. It's out for a goal kick.
Sessegnon.
And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Otamendi goes looking. Titi does well there, alert. Gomez. Digne. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Goes wide. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And that's a throw-in. Sessegnon. Phil Jones. Shaw. Pogba passes it through. Oh, real chance! Pogba produced a good ball to find Kolasinac. Luis Suarez. Messi. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gomez. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez.
Sessegnon.
Referee's given a throw. Quadrado. Marquinhos. Chip through. Heads it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got away. Great lead! Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Coutinho, lobs it in gently. A buccaneering run from the defender. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Cuadrado. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Out to the flank. Digne. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Oh, didn't catch it right.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Shaw. Sessegnon. Shaw. Sessegnon dinks one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez with the ball through. Jordi Alba is desperately calling for it out wide. Marquinhos gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a goal kick. To get it forward quickly. Gomez. Luis Suarez. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Sessegnon. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries a through ball. Up he gets! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Marquinhos. Matic. Sanchez goes up and over. Cuadrado. Alexis Sanchez. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Sessegnon! Suarez demanding a quick ball here. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Titi. Sessegnon. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? They've got a corner here. So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And Titi. Looks to clip it forward. And that has put paid to that. Otamendi goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Jordi Alba delivers. Shaw. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. And it's Titi. Jordi Alba. And the weighted pass. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Dembele. Over to the left. Striding forward, facing goal. Quadrado tries a pass forward. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Sessegnon. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And time is up. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, but the job is started. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Crystal Palace against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for
Wickham! There's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Chip through, and he's cut it out. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
One! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Schlupp. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Manchester get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Alexis Sanchez. He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up for the header! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's Schlupp. Where to from here? Sessegnon. Sanchez passes it through. Quadrado. Nicely controlled. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Crystal Palace are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Looks to thread it through. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Cut out in the nick of time. McCarthy. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Keeper goes long. Wickham. Shots on!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays a clever pass. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Pogba ready to try one. Huysel. Massive leap! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now the pass. Schlupp. Alderweireld. And it's Shaw. He's left his man. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks like a good ball through. Can he capitalise? Cuadrado, aimed long and direct. Pogba. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Schlupp, cross from Schlupp, and he's there to cut it out. Sessegnon. Played out to the wing. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Schlupp. McCarthy. Joel Ward. And it's Wickham. Long and high towards the flank. MacArthur. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looks to slip it through. Last-ditch defending, but can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. That has put a stop to that. He's looking to get there first. Going through. Sanchez with the ball through. In towards the middle. Has a hit! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Juan Mata. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Marquinhos goes long. And he's made certain that won't get through. Crystal Palace keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Turns and goes back. That intervention was very necessary. No question that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zaha. Joel Ward. Wickham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shaw. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Zaha plays it forward. And he's away. Looks to thread it through. Wickham. Wickham! That is wayward.
Crystal Palace are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Needed a better pass there. Wickham. Joel Ward. Wickham. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Benteke. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone direct, and a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
long left in this now. Crystal Palace are desperately trying to save their European dream here. Wickham. Alexis Sanchez. Mata tries to get it forward quickly to the keeper and try something new. And it's Wickham. Tries a through ball. Steered in. Alexis Sanchez. Marquinhos. He's got away. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Madrid against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. Madrid are in a 4-4-2 formation.
4-4-2 is as orthodox as it comes, Peter. It's been tried and tested through the ages, and it'll continue reappearing through the ages.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mata gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the wing. BaL. Juan Mata. Sessegnon. And the Herrera. Sessegnon. It's a good run down the left-hand side. BaL. Looks to slip it through. Kluivert looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. And the Herrera. Plays it forward. Who's he going to play in? Now the pass. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Ibrahimovic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pings it out wide. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Fellaini. Marquinhos. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. BaL. Herrera battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Isco. Toni Kroos plays a clever pass. BaL has it in a wide position, so what next? Cuadrado. Sessegnon. Moran cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Marquinhos. Long and high towards the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Ibrahimovic hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Isco. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Isco. Toni Kroos. BaL. Tries lifting it over. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mata. Fellaini. Throw in. Fellaini. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ibrahimovic. Isco. Will be a throw-in. And the weighted pass. And he just whacks it away. Sessegnon. Tries to dink it in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's BaL. BaL looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Blint. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. Modric. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. He shoots! Toni Kroos.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Isco. Toni Kroos. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Isco. Rafael Varane. Kroos spreads it wide. Marquinhos boots it to safety. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Fellaini with the ball through. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. One matter. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Isco has brushed off the ball there. Tries a through ball. It's on a... He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to...
The shot's on! BaL. Benzema. Daniel Carvajal. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Marquinhos. Fellaini. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Plays it long. Now it's Benzema. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Passes it through. And now the hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, fists it away. Tries one! Oh, and in again. Great leap! He scored! Finally the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, really good feet from him. Lofted into the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardo Silva. Danger averted for now. Looks to thread it through. Quadrado plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. To the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looks to slip it through. In comes the delivery. Benzema. Striding forward, facing goal. Deftly done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. Shot a goal!
Juan Mata clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Bernardo Silva.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Looks like a good ball through. And the referee brings it to a close. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Manchester against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. They are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done en route to the semi-final. It's come loose. And the counter is on. Shaw. He goes long. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Out to the left it goes, dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive, and rock solid.
So what now? And that's a throw-in. Matic. Juan Mata. Matic. Deftly done. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bernardo Silva keeps everyone guessing. And the shot! We've got a goal! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. Well, how's that for a class finish? Manchester, all things level on aggregate. Matic. Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matic. Phil Jones tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The shot's on! That carried quite a threat. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And it's Phil Jones. Phil Jones. Played out to the wing. Played into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Isco goes looking. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Sessegnon! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Carvajal. Bernardo Silva looks to clip it forward. It's out for a goal kick. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Shaw plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. De Gea gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva has a swing at it! Ronaldo looks to dink one in.
Lindelof simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Isco. Marco Asensio. Long and high towards the flank. Whipped in. Marco Asensio. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. It's Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just the goal. Big chance! He's delivered all right! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester take the aggregate lead. Could this prove decisive? Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Going through. Sessegnon. Played out to the wing. It's a decent ball. He's had a shot! Asensio tries to get it forward quickly. And back to base. Shaw. Alderweireld and the Herrera. Sessegnon. Phil Jones.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Carvajal, big chance to get at them. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Cristiano Ronaldo, chipped through, great ball, has a hit! Oh, it's there! And that gives them an overall lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester concede the lead and are no longer in control. Alderweireld hoists it high. Sessegnon! Isco. It's being played forward. Manchester may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Well played, he saw that coming. Sessegnon plays it long. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ronaldo with a delicate ball, and it's Marcelo. Great challenge. Ronaldo produced a good ball to find Marcelo, who couldn't get his shot away. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Lindelof. Forward it goes. Pogba. Shaw. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mata tries to stroke it through. Casemiro goes looking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Has a pop! And the lead stays intact, just.
Alderweireld is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Carvajal.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Moran boots it to safety. He's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. Lindelof tries a through ball, dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Finishing line very much in sight now. It's Ibrahimovic! This could fall anywhere.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the... and a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
So time is nearly up. One
Manchester
final twist,
have a simple
perhaps.
task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looks to clip it forward. Gets into some space. He's got away. Shaw plays it forward. That's it! They are out! So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too slender, and from a position of such promise, they are out. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.